some of those, you're going to get your shoulder all torn up.
Well, wait a minute.
Okay. Pull. Okay, I got 2 more shells and then I'll rest.
That shoulder's going to be talking to you tomorrow.
That's all right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Pull.
Quick.
This is probably going to work.
Okay. Pull.
Today. And there's a lady in there, and I think she's the owner, one of the owners. Okay, she's a woman about my age. And she's either...
Hey, how's it going?
Well, aside from the GPS sending me about 12 miles the wrong way.
Oh, don't pay attention to GPS. That's government.
Those are horribly expensive. They haven't been made in a long time. If you find them, they're $1,500 or something. And so
my hand shoots, I got it wholesale. It was $975 wholesale.
So what I got was actually, see, it's not.
You tell me when. You tell me when. Gun barrel.
Okay. Call it. Go. All right. Okay, go. Thank you. Go. Range is live. So you can just shoot whenever. And you know how and all that?
I think.
Yep.
I don't
The
think I
last
hit the
shell is
target
going to
once.
come back and lock. So whenever that... Hit the button.
Okay.
Put the gun on the table.
Put the gun on the table.
You thought you did.
And I don't know how many consent forms we've got left.
Okay.
6 cells. 3 auto. And then when you pull this there, pull it back.
I think it needs to be wrapped. I'm not sure.
There's a sighted in, there's some tritium sights. These pull this one, put that one in. Level the top of that to the top of that, put that on the part.
Yep. Yeah. And you can tell because this is back, right?
The trigger. Have her move up a step, Don. Ready to go live.
Step forward just a little bit, right there.
This thumb should go this way, parallel.
Lean forward a little bit. There you go. Just one here. Akimi, stand more like this. There you go. Not too much, just a little bit. There you go. That looks more comfortable.
Semi-automatic, so it's
I don't know where I
always
get
keep your barrel.
We'll find it in a minute. Just
Never.
Go ahead and shoot.
yep, you're good.
Never let the. Always there.
Somebody.
6.
It's okay.
All right, what happened?
Stay up closer to the table.
Finger there. Thumb there. Bring your sight down. This grits. This grits. Now, this practice lining up the sight. Then I take it off safety.
Why did you do that?
You got 6
Did I
rounds.
get them all?
Yep, I think you got them all.
All right.
Hold on.
1 inch off a bullseye.
Got a bull?
Denise.
Wow.
On the line. revolver down.
Oh, I took my last shot?
You did.
Okay.
Put your revolver down. Okay. See how this is open?
Okay.
That's what it does on the last shot.
Okay.
Now, go ahead and take the magazine out.
Range clear.
Take the magazine out.
You're a natural
Pick it up. Keep the gun still down range.
Okay. Not yet. Not yet. No. Do not put your finger on the trigger.
Gun down.
Put your finger outside. There you go. That's the way you hold it. You don't put your finger in there until you're ready to shoot. Okay. Take your finger out. Take your finger and lay it right along the side of the gun, right there. That's the way you hold it. Now, when you're ready to shoot, go ahead and slide the finger in. Slide the finger into the trigger. There you go. Squeeze it very slowly.
That's another thing.
So you want to squeeze it so slowly that your hand doesn't move. Now it'll move some, but you want to very slowly. I'm not sure. We'll find out in a minute.
There. Keep the gun barrel down range. Get your grip like we talked about. One finger up. You've got good firm grip.
You got a different one?
Solid. All right.
Yep.
Take this way. Shot. No.
You're not racked yet, are you? There you go.
Hand just like that. This finger up
There you
here
go.
along the side of the trigger guard. This finger along always like that. Whoa. Let me see it. You just loaded it and then you just did it one time.
Okay, wait for
Finger up, other two's got good solid grip. Always keep this hand underneath, never out in front of the gun barrel. Okay, now you line up this white dot straight across to the other two. And just put it right on that middle section. Kind of got it figured out. Okay, then you take that off safely with this thumb. Push that down. Now it's ready to fire. Always keep the gun that way after you shoot it.
That's right. That's right. That's good advice.
Solid grip against the right there. Hold the gun steady.
Somebody here?
No, help yourself. We do have a live firearm. There you go.
Hold it.
Make yourself at home.
So you take that white dot, put it in between those dots, and put it on the heart.
I'm not sure. It might have been the three.
Somebody has a 22. That was too much.
Please don't jerk.
Scared. Somebody's got a 22. I'm just saying if it's too much.
Circle outside yet. 4 of them, and then 2.
You got a bullseye there. Look at your gun. Through. Now take your finger out of the finger guard. Now here's what I want you to do. I want you to pick it up again just like you're supposed to do it. Sideways. Punch that button and get punch the button where you reach your magazine. You hold it. There you go. Your widest shot was the second white line. The others were on the line and bullseye.
Hey, Don. Am I okay?
Both y'all outshot.
Am I
me.
okay?
Yep. Yeah, you want somebody to launch them for you?
I'm not shooting at that.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, now that's just. So last time you'll ever come with me.
I'll go mark them for you in just a second.
That's because you're such a good instructor.
Oh,
It's all you.
oh, there you go.
We give you kudos. Props to Dan.
Still ought to be around in the chamber.
Yeah, I was gonna say. No.
Really? Okay. Very
I
good.
don't know what I thought.
Range closed.
Judy. Let's see what she shot.
Earlier with a different kind of marker that doesn't show up very well. I think that's it. Okay.
Does Terry want to shoot?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Good. Well done. Watch your step.
Lightweight. 38. Worried about her shooting. Is that a PF9?
Several clips out of this so you get more comfortable with that pistol.
Is that a PF9?
No, that's a little 32.
Ah.
You gotta just push through it a little bit.
See what you think.
So is that's not a P11, is it?
I don't know my gun very well, but I know it.
Okay.
Range
PF9
open.
looks
Range
just like
open.
it, except that it shoots the stuff.
Just have to go ahead
It's also a
and do
little
another one there.
more
Put your gun up,
snappy in the hand.
get your grip,
Oh, it looks like I'm going to have to put on my
hold
hearing.
your magazine.
All right.
Welcome.
Good to see you. Slide right here. Just go. Let go. It'll slam forward. Go back. Let go. Pull this up. Okay, now it's on safety. Just try to do this. And now line up your target. Fire. You kind of got it lined up. Take it on safety. Put your finger on the trigger. And then squeeze. Don't jerk. Don't jerk.
380? Thank you.
I saw it kick back.
Breathe out. Just kind of
One of them hit me in the head or in the hat. That's fine.
If unloaded.
There'll be a bunch of little shells.
I thought it because it was light.
How's the read?
It kicks. It kicks. But it's not every day, every day, every day.
What's she shooting over there?
I haven't asked, but it looks like a 380.
keep your grip solid. Always want to keep your grip solid. Push your back.
What caliber is that, Dan?
380 auto.
That's what I thought.
Range open or closed?
Are you ready to shoot?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll let her shoot and then we'll close it.
Son's 40.
Range clear? Dude, I've done that. I've backtracked that way through mounds before.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
What'd you bring?
I brought four. I got one kind of interesting one. It's Boberg. It's in the back of the magazine. So you can have a longer barrel and a shorter overall length.
Where are they made?
Swedish guy. It's my first 9mm. I've got a 45, a 38 Super. I've got them on the table there. I thought I'd start with this guy.
Cheers.
Once you get it in there, you've got to change it. So you keep your barrel flat. Barrel down range.
Is that a 442?
No, it's 38.
Yeah, but oh, it's Taurus. I'm sorry. It looks a lot like Smith & Wesson 442. Looks like you got a claw stuck. Okay, pull back on the hammer and it won't go, right?
Well, I'm going to try him.
I had that same problem on a Taurus once before on one of mine. And they can actually... That's probably what it is. Sometimes... the way to do that is to just jiggle it around. Jiggle the trigger and... That's what I would try. They may or may not release it for you, but that's what I think you got. I think they call it a paw, P-A-W. Sear. For some reason, I think that's what you got.
Take your breath in, bring it out and squeeze.
Yeah, see. And my bet, if you keep firing it, it'll catch again. But it's more likely to get around than when you're dry firing. And Taurus was excellent about that along for what it is.
Dude,
He
I
didn't
can't
know
do
if he
that.
had any more shells.
So
Just
I
one
got a
hold your
little
hand.
instruction there. Oh, this spot.
Hold this hand
So now my
like that.
grips are a little better.
Okay.
Okay. Like so.
Safety awesome.
Well, I want to aim first.
Right.
I'm not going to shoot yet. I want to, I haven't shot this since.
Really? Range
Just below
hot.
the edge.
Oh, wow.
In the 9 range.
I'll put my hearing in.
It's a good shot.
Shish.
You want to use my earmuffs?
Yeah.
Safety.
So what are we shooting? That looks like a...
At least I put it down that way.
Yeah. It's a 38 Super.
38 Super. Okay.
I call it my Mexican pimp gun.
This is not a
You need gold cap for your teeth when you shoot that.
Yeah,
Just do it this
That's
way
one of the few calibers that's legal to own
Hammer all the way
in Mexico.
back.
that's right.
really?
Yeah.
I didn't
It's
know
not a
that.
service caliber. The military doesn't use it. Cops don't use it.
Don't put your finger on it yet.
Top right,
Let
top
it
left.
stop. Pull all
all the way back. Okay, that's fine. Ready to go. Yes, or any way that's comfortable. You're right-handed.
Right up. Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll put this up in my office. So nobody will mess
Looking pretty good. Oh yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Oh
right
yeah.
on the X.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
You got that dialed in.
I'm trying.
That was a little low and to the left.
Oh, yeah, I could feel I was doing something.
Oh yeah.
I think low and to the left.
I hear you. I got one, but it's shaped different than that. It's all metal. But
Oh,
I got two or three different
okay, but I can't put the
I
safety
see
on.
that. I like that.
Turns that way, the way they are.
That's that process. A lot easier.
Okay, so, I had one up, did I have one up at the top there under the 7?
No.
Okay, so I,
Pull the hammer all the way back.
like that.
Lock it.
Put your right foot back a little bit. Right foot should be a bit back, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That way you can.
There you go, look at that. 10 inches away, though.
And I checked it.
What?
Don't. Right in the bullseye. You better sign you signed up somewhere.
I'm through.
Oh, really? Okay, thank you.
And I didn't practice time. So I
I don't know when it's
More
going to
than
go
the regular
off.
22, the Magnum. It's not
I don't know that all this.
good. You're doing all right.
I thought this guy thought he used an ankle.
Already lasted.
And it's give me a close inspection.
Yeah, I've never shot that one.
They make like 1 in 8
You want to go, Joe? Go ahead.
Don't matter. Okay.
like 2 per second
Good shooting, Joe. Nice.
That's a double action.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, don't come mess at our house.
I know.
Yeah, they made some real short barrel versions of that, but
Double
Which one
action.
is this?
if you get the any shorter, 22 Magnum is the same as 22
38
Walleye, which is
Super,
about-
45.
With the 4-inch barrel, you start
38
well
Special.
about
You need to get
And then
your
I have a
left hand
1300 feet per
millimeter
second.
here.
with a ballistic tip bullet, and the ballistic
I
tip.
haven't shot it
I'll
today
let you know
yet.
this is some cheap stuff.
I want to. I haven't shot it with this ammo, and I want to. This is such a nice little carry thing.
What is that?
It's a Boberg. Yeah.
Good. Good
Good
headshot.
to me too.
It
Magazine's backwards.
so you get a longer barrel, but a shorter overall length.
Interesting feed technique.
Yeah, it's a guy from Minnesota that makes them, and it's double action only. Sorry.
Yes, it is.
reduces their lead pollution.
Yep. Yes, it is. Is that 45? You won't want to.
But is it going to protect me like
Yes.
that?
No, no.
This is the first time you tried to
ready
put
to
that
try
ammo
it?
through it, right?
It
That's
is,
the same
yeah.
thing
I've
as
shot
everything
other
else.
ammo that
This
worked
thing here,
fine.
lined right up on.
You might as well shoot this.
Yeah, wait a minute. Wait.
Wait, I'm not going to pull anything.
Okay.
I just
I'm
lined
getting
it
back
up.
here to catch you.
Always the second round, isn't it?
Yeah.
You better be telling me too.
I'll just have to give somebody this
Just
ammo, I
keep your
guess.
finger on this because it's got a very
It doesn't
tight
work in
trigger
that
on it.
gun anyway.
No.
Now it's ready to go
Maybe
now.
fine.
Be
I
careful
bet
to
it's
put that thing
fine
down.
in another 9mm.
Yeah.
Make sure
I've fired a lot of
once
bullets.
you set that thing, you just keep right on
It's
going.
9.
You can sure this thing's going to kill me.
That's 9 Luger.
Shoot on the head. There you go. See that?
Yeah.
Dead shot.
I don't know if I want to bother to shoot it, but
I'd put another few rounds to it, see if it got nothing to lose right now.
but you see how weird that is.
I've just been using the head.
Okay.
It's 3.5 inch barrel,
above the center and see what I can
so
do.
you get good velocity.
Got more.
Do you want to give it a try?
I think it's more important to find out what
Probably,
it's
I
doing
think
with
it's
that
about
ammo.
17 or 18.
And that,
Really?
that'd give it a...
Keep it that way. Don't move around.
But
with
take
it.
it. When that thing is full, pull down, and this thing will slap all the way up, okay?
Yeah. The bullet right out of there. I think the thing to do is just to shoot one at a time.
You look just at that X in the middle. It's got the target. It's working.
Okay, good.
That was a clean round. What,
Thanks.
using his ammo?
That's
I'm going to see how the blazer fires in mine.
It's the blazer ammo that's not happy there.
right, yeah. It's called a Boberg, and you see how it loads.
Backwards.
What you get a longer barrel.
How does it load? How does it load into the chamber?
It just pulls it back. The barrel goes all the way back to here.
Wow.
So it's a 3.5 inch barrel.
So you get a little bit more accuracy.
Right, it gives you more velocity.
Both.
That's pretty good.
And it's very short overall. It's a guy from Minnesota that makes these things.
That's a really good looking little gun.
Yeah, it's they have one that's slightly longer, and it'll give you the velocity of like a it's a 4 or 4.5 inch barrel, so it's like a full size block. Wow. But just a tiny bit
You'll know when it
longer.
stops.
It's, really super nice.
We ought to put a tarp.
Just fits in the pocket. And
I'm putting all mine in the pile, so I know. I'll pick them up.
Okay, all right. He said he'll pick them up.
Congressman, I don't know if you're familiar with a gentleman named Trevor Loudon from New Zealand.
Oh, I think I saw he came here, didn't he? To the 9th? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
He's been studying the political climate here for many years. Prior to the 2008 election, he was working on looking at the president-to-be at that time, Barack Obama, and he published a book shortly thereafter, Barack Obama and the Enemies Within, details the ties of his election to the Communist Party, the Socialists, and everyone backing him. And we'd like to present this on behalf of Tulsa 9.12 Group. This is his latest endeavor. It is now just the enemies within. It is the communists, socialists, and progressives in the U.S. Congress. With a director
You're not in there.
I was gonna say, I
we've checked and we couldn't find you in here, I have highlighted just a couple of 3 people you might just look at to get an idea of what's contained in the book. There's over 100 senators and congressmen listed in this book with deep ties all the way to being members of the Communist Party. Trevor Loudon is a big fan of yours.
Oh, great, yeah. That's fantastic. Thank you so much.
I've got to say that if you have a chance to reach out to him somewhere, meet with him, he is an #1 fan of yours.
Good.
He thinks that for us around here at least, you are the answer.
And then we're done with it, you know? So.
Here's what we're working on. Federal government level.
Pull.
Pull. There you go. Oh, smoked it. Pull. Pull. Well, we call this practicing for the next session. Pull.
Hang of it real good.
Just got to figure it out. Yeah. Pull. 5 in a row. All right, that's it. That's a good way to end. 5 in a row.